the storm. Louder, louder. You're right, my branches. The actions. What's up? What's happening? Yeah, boom, 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 boom. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, everyone? Got a couple of stocks and watches here. Y10 followed through from yesterday. I posted this one on Twitter last night. CO LL. It's a deal with ASRT. They closed a deal on that one. CODX coming with vaccinations for the coronavirus. We got Tesla. We got, what's up? Uber. I'll take a look at that one right now. Also GLUU. And this is a couple of ones for the next few days. MYO follow through. 6, I added this one last night. INSM, Y10, AMPH. Made a couple of things. CURO. Those are going to be added this morning here. You have it. Try to share the stream here. Hope all of you guys are doing good today. Hope the audio is good. Let me know if you can hear me. Sing a little louder. 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 In the presence of my enemies. So you can see I'm pretty excited today. I do trade live on YouTube every day. Hope all of you guys are doing good. Audio is good. Please let me know. Oh yeah, you already answered that question. Let me just pick up. What's the thing here? Sing a little louder. Sing a little louder. Sing a little louder. Gotta repeat that song again. Pretty excited. Okay, we got CODX Y10. We got ASRT, ASRT and COLL. Went into a deal. All right, about the coronavirus vaccinations. It's ramping up since yesterday. Okay, just keep an eye on that. Just see, what's up, man? What's up? Where you been? What's missing you? The king is alive. All right, let's see. Good to see you again. I always share some great experience. I had things. Of course, man. Most definitely, we're gonna meet. Yeah, dude. Life, it's great, man. No complaints, man. No complaints whatsoever. So you can see I'm pretty excited today. There's a couple of things that all good news all around, great news, and there's a couple of opportunities coming around the corner for me and the family, and so I'm pretty excited about that though. Got a couple of minutes of the open. Hope all of you guys are doing okay. I'm pretty excited today. I'm singing and you can see me. I do call trades. I appreciate all of you guys here. I'm waiting for all of the guys to come through. I'm pretty sure in the next couple of minutes everybody else is going to come through. Again, GLUU, so follow through. And we got CODX with a vaccination. We got Tesla here dropping. We're gonna watch CODX and Y10. CODX, I actually like it a lot. It has some decent news about what they're gonna be able to do. Y10, this thing started to ramp up yesterday, so keep an eye on that. Let me just stop the song now because I'm pretty excited. This market is about to open. Oh, let me see. Uber said to check out Uber. Guys, if you appreciate the stream, please don't forget to give it a like. I appreciate you guys giving the like there on that stream. Let me just get myself set up here. Give me 30 seconds. It's about, I don't have a lot of time to do this thing here. Gee, come on. Gotta switch up this thing here. Gotta set up. I don't have a lot of time to do this now. Got excited sitting in there, so I apologize. Now I'm all set up. Where's my headphones here? Market about to open. Again, you guys know that I don't try to throw my punches in the first second, so I'm gonna watch the first 1 minute candle. Happy trading to you all. Any questions? I'm here in a timely manner. I will be answering the questions, okay? So if any question, again, you can ask me, but I'll try to, in the best of my abilities, to answer the question while I manage my trades. Okay, and we're live. Y10, CODX. I'm gonna be watching CODX for the bounce on CODX. Again, news of vaccinations involve coronavirus, and also we got COLL and ASRT. With what is a deal. COLL acquired Tesla, ramping up. COLL acquired some kind of whatever it was. I can't remember the exact thing now. From Uber's ramping up pretty fast though. Good call, buddy. Good call. Amazing call. All right, CODX on the bounce, watching the 1 minute time frame here. Watching 1 minute time frame on CODX. Again, watching Y10. GLUU dropping quick. I like this one since yesterday. GLUU dropping quick. I'm going to be watching that one. PLIN, PLIN. I'm not going to be trying to be a superhero on this one. I took a pretty decent trade yesterday on that one. Focusing today on CODX, GLUU. Wow, Uber's actually moving pretty nicely. And Y10, GLUU, I'm watching CODX on the bounce. 306 right now, 1 minute time frame. Be watching the first bounce, micro pullback here, micro bounce on 1 minute time frame, 307. Possible test. I don't know why this thing is actually going down like that. It has decent news about vaccinations on coronavirus. So I wouldn't be expecting this one to stay down for too long. So I'm not expecting a test of the 100 on the 15 as of right now. I'm going to be watching this one. It has to come up in the high of the 1 minute candle, $3.18. $3.18. So let's see this a possible reversal. GLUU. Come on now. I added FG for a little bit of a longer time frame trade, FG, last night. You probably saw my tweet around 11 o'clock at night, almost like it was 10 minutes to. I was putting stuff on stock twists on Twitter about 10 minutes before 11 last night. I was working on this watch list yesterday till like 11:30 in the at night. IONS looking good for a short. GLUU, gonna keep an eye on that one. CODX still making a new high in the 1 minute. Still not too confident though. We are trading under the view app, so until we get over the view app, I'm not too confident on that opening range break here. AMP, I added that one last night. Tesla looks like a decent trade on the long side today. Tesla. Gotta take a look at Tesla on the daily. I need to, you guys know that I base my trades on the longer time frame. I use different platforms. So I got 2 computers, 2 laptops, as of right now I only have one because Lenovo is fixing my second one. TC2000 for charting, day trading, DAS Pro, swing trading, Thinkorswim. For Thinkorswim only, swing trading, long-term holds, or not long-term but at least a couple of days. And for day trading, DAS Pro. SRT dropping. Tesla. I'm not convinced on anything as of right now. Nothing is giving me a good indication here. CODX is probably will give me a good opportunity for a short under $3.13. It just okay, so I just had a low of 312 as of right now. 312. I don't want to take that trade so far because he went down too quick. So I'm watching 311. If it comes back down, 306 on this range. Why are you so cluttered? We got 244 on the daily. 244 on the daily on CODX. Was 100 sitting at 290. Chance that we can get another, a decent 50 cents here. But I'm gonna let it sit. You guys know that I take my time. I don't rush my trades like crazy in the first 1 minute. I used to do that a lot when I started back in 2012, 2013, 2014 still. I'm very conservative now and I don't throw my punches like that. Especially on this choppiness right out of the gates on CODX. I was expecting follow through, especially coming out with decent news about coronavirus vaccinations and the Trump phone call with Xi last night or overnight. So I was expecting that. It's not giving me that, so I'm not going to be throwing my punches here. So ASRT, HTV, I don't know why, actually. Because COLL had a deal with ASRT, I actually thought that it was going to move higher. So I don't know why it's ramping down here, like, well, not ramping, but going lower in healthcare sector. Right now it's HTB. It's gonna be a little bit hard to short on my end, at least right now with the broker that I'm using, and I'm gonna have to let that one go. And I don't want to take a long trade here because still the trend is showing me that it has a little bit more room to run to the downside. So I'm not gonna take any trades here on that one. As a matter of fact, let me just on ASRT though, it's printing a bear flag formation on the 1 minute. I'm actually gonna run the scanners here, see what's AAWW making new highs. I'm actually gonna look for something that I can trade. Right now what I'm having there, it's not giving me anything. No, man, you gotta pay commissions with DOS. It's market direct market access broker, so you gotta pay the ECM fees and commissions. So what the issue with free brokers is that they sell your orders to market makers, and this is the reason why you don't pay commissions, because your orders are being sold to a market maker that it actually is putting a markup on that trade that you're sending to the exchanges. So before they send your trades to the exchanges, they actually sell your trade to the market makers, sell it before they send it out. So this is the reason why you don't pay no commission. So I'd rather pay a little bit of commission and get it. I don't like that trade though. I don't like ABB so far. I'm gonna put it in the background. Let me see on which position I'm gonna give you a little bit of a bounce here on Mayo. Take a look at that one. Possibly we can see a comeback today, but I'm not sure. I don't like the 1 minute candles right out of the gates. So again, I'd rather pay a little bit of commission, and I pay the ECM fees to make sure that my orders are going to be sent to the exchanges right away. I'm not going to be sitting on a queue trying to get filled in an order. FG, I'm going to be watching FG here. And CODX is actually setting up for a short. CODX is setting up for a short. FG. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take a short here on FG. I'm gonna wait for the 1 minute micro bounce. Now tapping 1219, 1219, 1219, 1219, micro bounce 1219. Same kind of setup we got yesterday on PLIN, pardon me. 1219, micro bounce 1219 on FG. No support. 1140 and 50 simple moving average on the 15. Huge range to the downside. I'm gonna be really careful with this one. Extremely careful. Gotta be extremely careful on that one. Micro bounce 1219. FG micro bounce at 1219. I added this one last night while I was actually making the watch list last night when I was posting these things on Twitter. Slow mover though. I don't like it too much, to be honest, but I'm taking this trade here. Printing a bear flag pattern, FG on the 1 minute. For those of you that are new and like the stream, I appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. Okay, we got MIO on the bounce. MIO on the bounce. I'm busy right now with FG. Probably take a little step on MIO. Gotta wait a little bit. That was a rejection right there on the 50 simple moving average on the 5. If we get to keep this trend, next leg will be going up all the way to the 100. But that was a hard rejection on the 5. And I'm busy on 1219 on FG, 1219, 1219, expecting this some follow through to the downside. 1219, no resistance, no support. I mean, 1144 on the 50, simple moving average on the 15-minute time frame. You guys know I base my trades on longer time frames, trying to see how far I can take it. Jan, 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 dropping Jan. FG holding too tight. Flagging on the 1, flagging on the 1, flagging on the 1. 2 spinning top candle formations, 2 spinning top candle formations on the 1 minute. Expecting some follow through. A little bit of indecision. This is what we have, the spinning tops. Spinning tops, one next to the other, showing indecision in the trend. Expecting follow through, flagging on the 1 minute on FG. Expecting a little bit of more volume to come in. That was a huge reversal though on ABBV. Just seeing, I'm hoping that you are doing good. As a matter of fact, all of you guys, not only just seeing, but I'm saying it's been a while since the last time we kind of spoke, right? So Y10 didn't work out the way that I thought. FG holding tight. 5 minute first, red green candle on the 5 minutes. Flagging on the 1 minute. Got 2 spinning top formations. I don't like this. Let me get ready, just in case I need to take a life jacket and just jump out of this thing. In case I need to take a life jacket and jump out of this thing. FG, micro bounce, 1219. Yes, I was expecting CODX. Was really setting up for that short. Small pin-up flag formation on the 1. Man, FG's making me wait. I don't like this bunch of dojis all over the place. The volume is not too great. Thinking about getting out of this thing, or at least trying, because it's making me wait too long. Funny how we have today already 8.8 million shares traded this morning, and this thing is just trading sideways. There's nothing moving as of right now. Nothing. Come on, we gotta pick up some steam. INSM. INSM. Nah, gee, man, come on now. Slow morning. I was inspecting this morning to be so slow like this. MIO, as I said, high rejection on the 5 minute time frame. Not really the best formation. Bunch of dojis on FG. I'm about to try to see if I can send a market order out there, see if I can get filled. Even if I don't get filled in the same spot and I get a slippage or whatever. I'm thinking of getting out of this. Where's Uber? Where's Uber? Yeah. Let's look at Lyft real quick. Lyft is looking a little bit better for short, as a matter of fact. Pinterest. These are names that I kind of rely on a little bit. These names, for the most part, they always move. An Uber. Oh, okay. I can do that. It's just that, you know, sometimes these things, they take time to develop, and the thing is that you guys know that I like to take a little bit of patience on my trades, and I let them develop, I let them run, and sometimes it takes a little bit of time, and sometimes people want to see action, right? So people, please, I want to see action, you know. And so if you trade slow movers, sometimes people just like, oh man, nothing's happening here, so boring, let me just get out of the stream, whatever. And I understand I'm not gonna be able to retain everybody on the stream. Okay. You see, now is where I see this thing moving higher. Again, this COLL bought ASRT, whatever they bought. Okay, I was paying attention to this name since the early morning, and I posted this thing on Twitter a couple of minutes, half an hour ago, whatever. And ASRT is just moving lower. It's funny how these people get bought and they keep on coming down like this. And COLL was ramping up a little bit. Not the craziest move, but you know. Gee, man, come on. FG's making me wait, though. Let me look at this thing, COLL. The high of this $1-minute candle, 24.50. Especially 24.50, $half resistance right there. 12.55. It's formation of the daily. Seems like there's a little bit of resistance there around that area. I'm not too comfortable with all of that resistance on top of the $25 mark on this COLL. Please. FG coming back to me, but just taking too long. Bear flag on the 5. Possible bear flag on the 5. Possible bear flag on the 5. FG, my pardon me. FG. Way too many dojis. I don't like this. This is not a good thing. When I see this, you guys know I tell it straight up. But the thing is that it took this thing on a bounce here. 12.19, especially with these two candles right here, these two spinning top formation candles. I figured that we were gonna have follow through to the downside, but it's not moving. Yep, sometimes things don't work out exactly how we want them to come out. You're right there. You're very right. Wow, what a slow morning. VXRT, healthcare sector. Take a look at it. VX. See what it's doing. Okay. All right, guys. So this thing started to ramp up. I had this thing since the last couple of days in the swing trade watch list. Okay, started to ramp up here. I'm gonna take a look so really fast. FG. I'm gonna keep FG on open. See if we can drop, but I'm gonna be paying attention to VXRT. right here around 125. Okay, started to ramp up. I don't know what the news are, but again, healthcare sector, biotechnology, a lot of talks of vaccinations on the coronavirus. Let me see what the next leg up here is. It's 142, 183. On top of that, that's a decent range. We have a high here of $5. So we've seen this thing move in the past. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention here to the 1 minute possible bull flag formation on the one. I'm gonna let it work out. I'm gonna pay attention to this. Heiken Ashi candles are still showing me a decent trend. Just to show you, FG is working on my favor here. Remember that the micro bounce was at 12.19, just dropping here. I'm gonna try to take a couple of cents on the way down, but I'm not gonna. I am not going to force the trade. I'm gonna try to get out with a little bit of a profit, but I'm not gonna force it. Okay, because this thing is moving too slow. So VXRT. It's something to keep an eye on. We'll be watching the high of 125, high of 125. FG keeps on dropping. FG keeps on dropping, guys. FG keeps on dropping. Okay, FG keeps on dropping. A huge range. Leg down. Next level. 1021 on the daily. 1021 on the daily. 1021 on the daily. But we have on the 50 on 1143. 1143. Again, $12 could be a little bit of support. And 1243, obviously, 1143. Obviously, 1150 is going to be a key level. 1143. And we have a bear flag pattern on the 5 minutes. Bear flag pattern on FG on the 5 minute time frame. Again, this trade was based on the micro bounce, $12.19 on FG. $12.19 on FG. I added this one last night. Quick reminder, Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to be sending out the email list to the swing trade watch list prior to the trading week with a very nice opportunities for intraday trades. So for a good day trade as well. If you want to receive that, just to go to tradescolony.com and create your free account. You will be receiving the swing trade day trade watch list on the weekends prior to the trading week. FG, I'm not going to force it. Watching 125 VXRT. Let me just take a snap. Want to take a snap here. I like taking pictures. You guys know this because I study the trends and I go back and watch them there. I have a carpet on Dropbox where I share information between my phone and my 2 laptops. And I store all of this because it's in the cloud, so I don't lose that information. Just like I lost over 50 hours of trading video, personal recordings that I lost over the last couple of weeks. You guys know that I have to erase after the Microsoft Windows 10 update. Stupid update. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. FG giving me a little bit of support. Oh, look at that reversal. on VXRT. Not a good thing. I liked it over 125. I will still keep an eye on it. I will still keep an eye on it. FG just flagging on the 1 again. Flagging on the 1 again. A little slow though, but it's I think it's gonna get me there. Again, I'm expecting a little bit of support around the $12 mark. Y10, 1089, Y10, 1089, 1089, Y10, YTEN, YTEN. Heikin-Ashi candles showing that Y10 still has a bearish momentum on it. And VXRT also still have bullish momentum. Although it's slowing down, I have it also with the Heikin-Ashi candles to keep an eye on the trend. $12.13. $12.13. FG. $12.13. FG. IONS. IONS. Actually moving very nicely today. Slow mover, but the trend is actually consistent to the downside. So it was a good short, but I didn't take that position in the morning though. Slow morning today though. Really slow morning. $24. Tapping COLL. $24. Next leg up over the high of the prior red candle on the 5 minutes. And Tesla has a pin-up formation on the 5 minutes. Keep an eye on it. Tesla has a pin-up formation on the 5 minutes over the view app. If he breaks that resistance trend line there, he can go by to the higher day or around $770. As a matter of fact, what's the high here? Yeah, it says 770. High 769.75. 1214, 1214, 1214 FG. Watching FG. Still FG and watching VXRT. IONS. Wow, so nice. Keeps on dropping. 60.08. 60.08 from the open. Wow. I added that one last night. Open today was 61.10. Right now 60.09. So $1 move already since the open. I added that one last night. GLUU 777. GLUU 777. Micro bounce 777. GLUU 777. Micro bounce. GLUU. Gonna put VXRT somewhere else for a second here. Where can I put it? Oh, okay, yeah, VXRT and VXRT. So you guys can keep an eye on that one. And it's printing a bull flag on the 5 and GLUU, which is the one that I'm actually looking at right now. This micro bounce 777. Microbound 777. 777. We have support 777. Put a trend line here so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at. Come on now. $777 microbound 777 now 774. 771. Next level 765. We have no support. No support on the 15. Can go all the way down to 765. Under that, we have nothing. Gotta take a look at the daily though. Yeah, next level is $6.74. $6.74. $6.74. If we get under that, I'm gonna take a stab on this thing. GLUU. FG 1214. Again, based on the micro bounce, 1219. Yeah, FG has been slow though. It's been pretty slow. 777. I was micro support. Micro bounce. I'm sorry, micro bounce on GLUU. God, I got something on my eye. It's not a good time for this. Okay, so on the 1 minute time frame, GLUU, we have a bear flag pattern, GLUU. Next level on the daily, 674. 674 on the daily. We're gonna tap the low right there, that 15-minute candle, or the low of that 1 minute candle you see on the 1 minute time frame right here, 765. 765. Under that, we got 750 for that $half support. 750 for the $half support. FG still 12, 13. Too slow. Alright, so I liked a lot this 777 micro bounce on GLUU. Letting it run, letting it develop here. I'm gonna give it a lot of time based on the 15 minutes and based on the daily. Let it run. Let it run. Expecting today to close my day on the green. Right now managing 1211 on FG, 1211 of FG, 1211. We can see JAN trying to move towards the 50. Wow, we tap in that view app on BXRT after that hanging man on the 5 minute time frame. Dropping, FG still dropping. We're printing another bear flag pattern on the 1 minute here. Okay, not now. It's changed. Keep on coming down. There you go. Again, that was the support 765. Support 765 on GLUU based on the 15 minute time frame. The low of that 1 minute candle right out of the gates. We have some more room to run, and based on the daily, we can get 674. Expecting a little bit of support around 750. Expecting a little bit of support around 750. You guys know that I send my orders 5 cents prior to half and whole dollar areas, half and whole areas, 5 cents prior to half and whole. Expecting a little bit of support around 750. Based on the daily, we have $6.74. $6.74. 1209 on FG working out very well for me. A little bit slow. 1208 keeps on dropping. 1208 keeps on dropping, giving me more money. Give me more money, FG. Working slowly, but giving me more money. Same thing with GLUU. based on the micro bounce 777, GLUU 777, 1208 on FG, 1208 on FG, based on the micro bounce 1219, a couple of cents on that one. What? Hold up, let me put it. Where can I add you? Where can I add you? Let me add you here. You say ETHE. Moving higher, yeah, 75.45. Kind of slow though. 300 shares only on that one 5-minute candle, the last one that's printing right now. Gotta let it run a little bit. I'm gonna keep an eye on it though. ETHE, but as of right now, I'm liking this one a lot. Again, I'm expecting a little bit of support around 750. I'm gonna be sending out something to take something out around 755. And again, the trade on FG 1219 micro bounce and GLUU 777 micro support on the 1-minute time frame. Both of them 1-minute time frame micro bounces on the 1-minute time frame. On FG 1219, on GLUU 777, and also right there in that area was a bear flag formation pattern that was created. Flagging on the 1-minute, flagging on the 1-minute. We got a low of 1208 on FG. Slow mover, very slow mover, I have to say, but it's working okay. Again, 755, I'm expecting to tap 755, get some out, then 750 support, then some flush under that. Get around the $7. We can have a little support, 750, support at 7, and then based on the daily, we have $6.74. $6.74 on a GLUU. FG 1209, letting it run. I'm gonna let it move. I'm gonna let it work. It's gonna work out. GLUU the same manner. Setting up right now for a follow-through move towards the 750 area. Flagging on the one, with a decent resistance trend line that we can see. Let me set it up right there so you can you can see it. Nice doji, expecting follow-through move to the downside right now. Expecting follow-through move to downside and that resistance right now. 1 cent away from my 1 cent away. I got a stop limit order. Cover some at 755. We got a low of 756. So see if we can tap the 755. Get some out right there. Start getting paid. FG $12.11. FG $12.11. It tapped me at 755. Tap me at 755. Tap me at 755. GLUU tap me at 755. Again, I base these things 5 cents prior to half and hold out areas. I don't like waiting for those areas because a lot of people use this strategy and then I'll be holding the bag. I don't like to be being the guy that holds the bag. If you look at right here, we have a pretty decent range, 774 and 664, 74. Pardon me, 774, 674 on the daily, based on the daily, right here. Decent flush on the 15 minutes. See if we can hold it to this area here. Took some out. I'm already paid. Although, I don't want to do the same thing that I did yesterday on PLIN. I left a lot on the table. I'm not trying to be greedy here. I'm really not trying to be greedy. I don't want to trap myself. I don't want to fall for that trap of being greedy. Because I actually had a decent trade yesterday on PLIN. So I'm not complaining about that. For those of you that haven't liked the stream yet, if you do like it, I appreciate if you can get that like button a hit. So that way YouTube know that people actually like the content. If you're new and you like it, I appreciate also if you subscribe to the channel. on the month of February. They sent me out some email notification yesterday that I got 8,000 views on the month of February so far, and I like that. You know, channel's growing. I appreciate you guys being here. $7.54. That was another bear flag formation on the 1 minute, closing with a doji. See if we can get some follow through here. $7.54 low. Come on now, you could do that. And let's see what the next area here. $7.13. I gotta put a trend line on the 15-minute time frame here with a red trend line. $7.13 based on the 100 simple moving average. Let's see here. Gotta change the color for the red to know exactly that this is because of the 100 simple moving average. $7.13 on the 15 minutes. Hey Sean, hey buddy, I appreciate those comments. You know, sometimes I get emotional though. I keep a dream so close to my heart. One day I want to be a speaker on stage. Not talking about trading stuff, but talking about, because I really do believe that trading is more a tool and a toolbox. But you know, I've been in business for years. I'm been always a business guy. Been involved in sales for so many years. I had a corporate job, and I was one of the, you know, region managers and stuff. You know, I used to work for PepsiCo here, there. So I've been in leadership positions in the past, but you know, I have that dream that someday I want to be able to speak on stage to just talk about life and positivity and what you need to do in order for you to get to other levels of life and accomplishments and all that kind of stuff. I'm very passionate about talking. I'm very passionate about speaking with people. Hey, you too, man. You too, BH. I appreciate you being here. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your week and weekend as well. Okay, we're having a spin at top formation on the 5 minute time frame here on GLUU. Around the 755, 754 area. Really trying to hold it tight. So I'll be expecting a little bit of support, like I said, around the 750 area. But if we can't get down there under the 750, I'm expecting a little flush under that area. So keep an eye on that one. 1212 on FG, 1212, 750, tapping 748 already low all day. 748, 748 last minute. 748 low, 748 low, 747 now, 747 now. Oh, what a beautiful thing to see. What a beautiful thing to see. Let me take a screenshot here real quick. My apologies, guys. Freezing this stream right there. 747 low. Yeah, like I said, expecting a little bit of support around this area, 750, shooting star on the 5, topping candle on the 1, gravestone doji on the 1, gravestone doji on the 1, gravestone doji on the 1. Man, FG takes its time, I have to say. Expecting follow through. Gravestone Doji on the 5. Gravestone Doji on the 5. $7.44. Again, 7.13. Next leg down based on the 15. We got 7.50. 7.50 already broke. So next leg down, 7.13 based on the 100 simple moving average. Of course, it's gonna be changing though. While we keep on printing more candles, the 100 is gonna keep on changing. Now we got 7.13. I think that's gonna be a key level. But we have to check where the 100 is going to be sitting on the 15 on the next couple of minutes. And we can also see that $7, I really think that will be area for that support on GLUU. $7 support, and then $6.74 on the daily. FG 7.14. I gotta take a look at the 5 minutes here. And it's bouncing a little bit. But we have a high of $12.15. See if we can keep that resistance right there. Okay, we just tapped at 2016, so we went over the resistance. And I am 3 cents away from, okay, so we have the 50 simple moving average around $12.18. I'm gonna let it run. Even if I get a red trade there, it's fine. I mean, I don't want to get a red trade, obviously, but I think we're gonna have a reversal onto the 50, and I'm gonna let it work. And so far in GLUU, green, so I have a cushion, and we can see a doji on the 15 and a doji on the 5. So I'm still gonna let it run. Still gonna let it run. VXRT, keep an eye on it, guys. It's setting up on top of the view app, coming right back towards 125. Chances are we can see a follow-through move on VXRT. The momentum on Heiken Ashi candles are showing the bullish momentum on that one, so keep an eye on it. FG is bouncing. Oh, God, FG, I don't like that hammer formation, but it's fine. It's fine. Wait. Oh, because it's a 1 minute. Okay, yeah. I was confused for a second here. First, green candle. Little hammer on the 5 on GLUU. Again, around 750. The same area that I was actually expecting. No, this is not an issue. I was already expecting this thing to happen. So, gotta let it run a little bit. But I was actually expecting this a little bit of a bounce, a little bit of a move here. This is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. And we have to consolidate, actually, to be able to follow through. So it's fine. This is going to be the area for resistance. I really don't think that this area is going to hold that support. So that little support around 750 is an area that everybody else wanted to sell or to cover, actually. We are printing a bear flag on the 5. Gonna let it develop a little bit, which is good. Okay, setting up for follow through, and FG, the 50 simple moving average worked as resistance on the 1 minute. So I'm expecting this thing to follow through to the downside. Have this nice rollover down there. Keep on trending lower. We got the second green candle on the 5, which is fine. God, it's been kind of slow today. 122 VXRT. VXRT 122. Higher day 125. Gotta keep an eye on that one. I think you sent me a DM, buddy. Let's see if I see the message. Which one is this one? Oh, ASRT. Yeah. Yeah, ASRT, you know, that was a huge resistance right there. This thing didn't really work out the way that I thought. Uber is around the $40. Oh, let's just oh, I have Uber. Yeah, I see. I just don't like it today, to be honest. I really don't. Okay, bear flag pattern on the 5-minute time frame. Bear flag pattern on the 5-minute time frame. GLUU. Yeah, Uber has a very weird movement. There's a lot of kind of like sideways price action, so I'm not too excited about that one there. GLUU 151 coming down 748. Nice bear flag pattern on the 5. Bear flag pattern on the 5-minute time frame. These patterns are very easy to read when you're familiar with them. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah, Fridays are slow, man. Jobs day today. FG tapping the 50 simple moving average, hitting the 216. And GLUU it's making new highs around here. This is just consolidation. I'm really not even concerned with this stuff. Let's see what else is moving. Oh, making me wait. We have, okay, coming down. We have this doji kind of spitting top formation on the 5. Wait about another minute to go. One more minute to go on the 5. Yeah, it's be a good idea if this one closes on the green side. That may give me a little bit more room to run to the downside. $15 seconds to close this candle. 15 seconds to close. You can see the momentum on the bullish side right there on these 3 last candles on the 5 minutes. If you look at the volume buys, it's really not great, which really makes me believe we're gonna have a follow through move to the downside. We're gonna roll over, we're gonna come right back down again. Watching that trend there. Low of the prior 1 minute candle, 752. 752. $752. It's a little slow now. A little slow now. 753. Come on. Give it a 752 and break on 751. Some follow through on the trend line there. All right, 752. 752, 752 right there, 751 low. Okay, now we seems like we're gonna be back in business here. Sometimes you just gotta be patient and let it work. $751. $750 again. $750 again. Top at $750. Let's get back to $749. Let's get back to 740 now. We got a dojo right there on 750. There's support around this area. Yes, I was expecting support around this area, but hopefully smokes, this been taking so long for this thing to crack down. Let's see here, we got a decent trend line on. If we can get a sharp decline on FG on the 12-16. Man, this is low. Okay, 1215 FG, 1215 FG. Yeah, I don't like this stuff. I don't appreciate you trying to do this. Now, we have the second green candle on the 15. Might be printing a bear flag over there. So I'm not gonna get too worked up about that. Nah. This thing has me waiting. Shooting star on the 1. Shooting star on the 1 possible. Roll over here. Oh man. Been taking longer than I wanted to. But it's really not about me, it's about the market. Just gotta trade what we see in front of us. Kinda need a coffee now. I'm feeling kinda like, oh god, this is boring. Can we hold that trend there? Still have about another 5 minutes to close that 15-minute candle. GLUU is being really slow here. I'm really not complaining because I'm green, but the thing is that meaning I'm still green because I'm holding this thing here for what I'm thinking we're gonna do. It's just being a little slow. Let's see if we can get that now on that rollover here in the 5. If we can get that little bit of momentum going down, because surely it's being slow. We got another 4 minutes and 20 seconds to close this candle on the 15 minutes. Rolling over here. Come on. Yeah, and FG, yeah, not exactly as I thought. I thought he would gonna be a little faster. Again, on FG, it was 12.19 bounce. It went all the way down to, I think, 12.09, 12.08, something like that. But it just bounced back. So I'm letting that one work out and see if we can actually just drop. And GLUU here. I'm looking for that little bit of a reversal here, like actually the rollover from this bounce here. Doji on the 15. Let's see, where's Uber? Where's Uber? I see, 40.41. Holy smokes. GLUU, come on, you can do this. Look at the bounce too on IONS. After that flush in the morning, it bounced right back up to $60. I think we're gonna have to, see this candle on the 15 close on GLUU prior to it doing anything else. I don't want to take so long, and I really want a coffee. Doji on the 15. Doji on the 15. About a minute to end, 40 seconds to close on the 15. Hey, you too, man. Thanks for coming by. It's 7:52. Minute 10 seconds to close. Minute 10 seconds to close on that 5-minute candle and the 15-minute candle. A lot of consolidation on this trend. See if we can get over the under 750. Okay, top in 751. Alright, so we just closed that 15-minute candle. See what we're gonna do here. Just kind of trading sideways though. Oh, God. Waiting, 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 waiting. So I say patience, patience pays. $750. $749. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was in the month of now February, so they sent me that. That's great, man. I'm actually putting a lot into it. 748, kind of slow though, but better let it run. Finally moving along a little bit. On the 5 minutes, looking a lot better. And FG is really slow, but you know, I'll let it work. And I think really we can come down some more. L. Yeah, there you go. Oh God, yeah, thank you. So 46. We got a low 744. Let's see if we can tap the 744. Keep on dropping there. Take another picture. I want to take a picture here. GLUU in the 5 minutes. Let me see. Take that one there. 746. 1215 FG. 1215 FG. Still gonna let it work a little bit because it reversed on me, but we have a topping count on the 5, so chances are you can, you know. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Honestly, it does. I appreciate you guys being here, really. Extend this trend line. Keep on working, keep on working, keep on working. Come on now. There you go. 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 It's working. It's working, guys. It's working. It's working. It's working. Expecting to see a move going down towards the 7. Well, I'm glad I can help. Have you learned anything since you started watching? VXRT broke down, very sharp breakdown, dropping quick. Tesla is finding a little bit of support on top of the 100 and the 50 and the 5. And Y10 just went all the way down to 984. A little bit of consolidation on the 1. Expecting $7 to test based on the 15-minute time frame. $7.36. Next leg down again, guys. I'm thinking $7. Hammer on the 5. Gotta be a hammer on the 5. Chances are we're gonna bounce a little bit here. Watching the 1 minute time frame. See if we can get that reversal rolling down again towards the $7 mark. Takes time to build up that character, man. You're gonna recognize what you're good at and what you're not good at, and only stick with the things that you're really good at. For example, if you know that you can drive a NASCAR and you're great doing that, don't try to jump into a F1 type of car. if you're going to go to a race. That's what I'm trying to say. So see the pattern formations. And for example, this is the reason why I always tell people, like, I don't do penny stocks in the fashion, like 5 cents, 50 cents, whatever. Even sometimes when it's really kind of low price, like $1 to $1.50 or less than $2, I don't like too much. Even I have a scanner, for example, here that I run. And if you notice, you go back to the videos when I post videos online on the video recaps, you're gonna notice that I have my trading setup using 3 different time frames, and that on one of the scanners that I have, on the third from the top, is between $2 and $20 stocks. And then I have a high price name, and then I have volume average over 50, and then I have fast drops, right? And so the reason why I have a scanner that's between 2 and 20 is because I don't like to trade stocks that are under $2. The reason why that is because these names are very manipulative, right? They get to be manipulated a lot by a lot of traders out there, professional traders and algorithms, all that kind of stuff. And so the chances that I'm gonna make money on that one, they are a little less than if I take a higher price name, but I'm able to recognize everybody buying or selling, and where they buying and selling by me looking at the level 2 and the time of sales. And so they're not so manipulated at the very low price stocks. So this is the reason why I don't do penny stocks, because of that, because I protect myself from the downside and the risk of doing that. For example, if it's a big snowstorm and the state or a storm like a hurricane or no snow, whatever, they tell you don't go out if you don't have to, but you still want to go out. But the tires on your car is really not prepared for that kind of weather, or for the wind, or for anything that's happening for that matter. But then you're taking a lot of chances, so you know that you're doing the wrong thing, but you still want to do it. So this is the reason why I said the character it's great to build up, know exactly what you're gonna be trading ahead of time. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna touch this. And so it's just like having a date, going to a restaurant. If you know that you don't eat seafood, so you don't eat seafood, and if they bring you the menu with only seafood, you say, well, I don't eat seafood, I gotta go to another restaurant. So building up that character and sticking to it, saying that no, I don't do that, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna trade that, I'm not gonna take this chance, well, it looks good but I'm not sure, and every time I do this, it doesn't work out for me. Today I'm having the time of my life, and FG's coming back to me too. 7:30. I gotta be honest with you, holding all this time is being a little bit of a challenge for me today, because I didn't want to hold all this time. I didn't want to hold all of this time, but this has been a gift. This has been the gift, because even yesterday, somebody asked me on YouTube. You can go watch the comments on YouTube on yesterday's video that I posted on PLIN, and this person asked me, what are you thinking for tomorrow? What are you keeping an eye on? And I said GLUU. GLUU. And that was yesterday though. Like I'm getting ready. Last night I was making a watch list at almost 11 o'clock at night. And I said that what time are you guys working to? Like, are you guys, do you think I did this joke? This professional people are out there trying to kick your butt. You just thinking like this is a joke. This is money. And so building up a character and knowing this is what I'm good at. This is what I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna focus on this. And one day I see them come here, I smash them. I'll take an opportunity. It's like a cop hiding behind a wall, hiding behind a fence, hiding behind the bushes, whatever. There's a million cars driving on a parkway, but the cop has that radar, and they are sensing, they are scanning, let's say, for that one car that looks different than everybody else driving down the road. And when they see them, doing something that, hey, this is my opportunity. Let me go pull them over, because look at what happened here. Look at what this guy did. Look at what this gal did. So it's the same thing. You are that cop scanning for the market, looking at all of these cars driving next to you. But when that one car did something that you can recognize, that you can take advantage of, smash it. So, but building a character, you gotta be willing to take a little bit of time to be in the market every day, recognize what you were able to recognize. Wow, I was able to see this today, and I was able to recognize the move here, and I was able to do this too, and I was able to do that too. So it takes a little time, but it is worth it. This is the reason why most of the people actually fail out there, because they don't take the time. They want a quick buck. Let me buy a Lambo. Quick buck. Oh, let me do this. Everything takes time. Everything worth something takes time. Think about a seed on a tree. You gotta plant that seed. The seed gotta moisturize the soil and the water and the sun, and everything comes together to work to make this little seed now become a tree. Later on, it's gonna get fruit, but the seed is not gonna give you fruit in the next 3 days or 4 days. You gotta be willing to go through the process. That's the thing. That's the majority of the new traders. They don't want to go through the process, and so they quit. They start throwing punches all over the place, and that's what happens, man. It's very unfortunate. Okay, so I took a quarter out on the first flush. I'm gonna take half out here. I'm gonna keep a quarter on, slowing down here. And although I'm looking for a test of that $7, it gets me tired already, this thing. And FSG, I'm just gonna keep it open, and I'm gonna put a stop loss order on that one. If it comes to what I bought, 12.19, I'm gonna give it a little bit more room. If I take a red trade on that one, I'm okay. But I'm really thinking that the same pattern is gonna happen here, because it's pretty much the same pattern of LUU. It's just that it's trading a lot slower. So I'm gonna let it go for a little while. GLUU here. It's another red green candle here. With a little bit of consolidation in 1 minute, but it's working okay. It's working okay. I'm holding a quarter though. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let it run a little bit. So I'm thinking that there's a nice chance that we can get a decent profit on this thing. Although today's been great already. Don't get me wrong. From 774 to here, I mean, 774. I'm looking at the trend line there. I got in on the micro bounce on the 1 minute time frame, 777, and 1219 on FG. That's where I sent out my orders on these two names. But there is a key level, 774, based on the daily on GLUU, and another one on 674. So a dollar range. I'm looking at 713 key area on the 15, where the 100 simple moving average is sitting right now. The 100 is sitting at 717. You gotta keep an eye on that one and be mindful of all those levels. We got a decent flag formation on the 1 minute time frame on GLUU. Flag on the 1, letting it work. Probably gonna go to the 7. Again, this trade was based on the micro bounce 777, I'm sorry, 774 daily level, and $6.74 another daily level. Yeah, pardon me, I made a mistake saying 774 is really not a daily level. That was prior support. When he got that bounce at 777 on the micro bounce, when he started to plunge, the prior low was at 774. And I put a trend line there. Now it seems like I've forgotten. Yeah, actually, I really thought that it was a daily level that I had put there on 774. It's actually a prior low when he got that 777 micro bounce on the 1 minute. It's reading a little bit slow here. Guys, I'm gonna just take a step back here. I'm gonna set up an order. I'm just holding a quarter now on GLUU and still holding FG. So I'm gonna take a step back here. I'm gonna cut the stream for now. I'm gonna go downstairs, make a little coffee running, and I'm gonna put out a stop limit order to cover when he taps close to the $7, and a stop loss order in case it reverses. But I'm gonna take a step back here. Now we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna cut the stream for now, and then later on I'm gonna be posting the not the watch list, but trading recap of today's trade and why I took those positions and what I based those positions on. So see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and happy trading. I'm glad to see you guys, all of you here. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you.